Okay. Started up. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I think he killed them all. At least everyone in that radius. Yeah. Oh dang. Yeah, this next part gonna be a lot of zombies. But also there's a sniper. Somewhere hidden. Go back there, go back, you see look up. Like, no, not that way. Go back to the last room you're in. Inside that control room. Like, go back to the first room you're in. Like, back there inside the control room, there should be like a secret way up to like a chair where you can find a sniper. Look on top of the thing, there's a sniper there. Oh dang, the stream is actually synced up really well. Oh dang. Oh, it's like 3 seconds. It's a 3-second delay and it's quite nice. Okay, let's lose more 5 seconds still. Yeah, it's gonna help a little bit. Yeah. Useful throughout the entire game. Getting everything is quite useful. So find those cards is really important. I remember finding this, I was so happy. Yeah, sniper rifle always useful. I'm surprised I still remember. Shoddy snipes best loadout. I hear a... Uh-oh, music's bumping up. Uh-oh. You fucked up. I'm looking at it right now. Definitely not. Probably. I don't know. I'm not sure how smart their AI is. If they actually end up getting back there, I'm gonna be so freaking terrified. You're dead! I don't think you have to run that far. The worst type of zombie is the one of zombie that's smart. I don't think the zombies on the other side can climb that thing, man. Probably shoot him in the head whether we'll try to grab him, maybe. I used the F out of the sniper rifle in this part. You can get like freaking walking. You can use like only get like 120 shots for that thing. They saw how this coming until you see where you messed up there is you land on the surface where the zombies next come. As long as the zombies don't come up from behind, you should be fine. Music stops, you should be fine. Not really. Without responding. I wasn't kidding when I said I had instant spawns. If you wait long enough. Yeah, that's not true. Unless you go back to that place. Long walk. No. Nope. You at least have at least 3 or 4 more. They'll keep on spawning. Oh, that's just 4 more if you actually keep on continuing. Become more if you don't. It's a long walk for infinite ammo, though. I don't know what happens if you run out of food. I never figured it out. Nope. I'm not sure the game straight kills you or just like makes it hard for your health to come back up or something. Because that your stamina goes down. All I care, it probably makes it so your stamina is super hard to regenerate. There you go. I don't think there's no horror music, so you should be fine. Just use your sniper and snipe while everyone who's trying to go up the ladder. Uh-oh. Look. Sorry. Oh my gosh, they went fast. I like the scope of the sniper in this game. It's not bad. Quite realistic. Reminds me of TFA though. Exacto scope. Undertale actually, I'm Underhell uses the actual. Please forgive me. Well, like I said, Underhell knows how to use the actual real life scopes properly, and it's not actually annoying to use. It looks quite nice. I hate it when games make it so you only can actually have an accurate sniper if you aim down. It's like. Inside. I'm kidding. I don't know how many's gonna spawn though. Like I said, just pull out your sniper rifle and start hitting those headshots, you know. Actually, you don't even need headshots, so you just body shot. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said, like, I camped at the freaking stairway and just shot them all in the head with a sniper. Dang, you took all of them bullets. You're getting the crap beaten out of you. Holy crap. I'm done with my noodles now. Also, your hunger bar seems to be and your health, and your ammo is starting to go down too. I would literally start suggesting use that freaking sniper. Or you. I think you should worry about your pistol more, since that's the only reason you actually kill a bunch of zombies in front of you. Really fast. You'll find sniper ammo, don't worry. I'm not sure if it's safe to go refill now. Oh yeah, and the door's right there. If I gotta go all the way back, I'm dumb. Honestly, I didn't really mind this part of Underhell that much. It's just the later parts inside the freaking labs that I hate. Oh, there's labs. And you're right. Ooh, yikes. Spoiled. Either way, the part you're at already looks like live, so I mean. Also, why is there a giant freaking factory under freaking ground? I mean, look at the freaking walls. Why is there a warehouse under freaking ground? I don't get it. No, what I don't understand is just why did they use a different material for the freaking walls instead of every other material? Like if it's underground, there's like nothing behind the walls. What's the point? I think he tracked at least 3 others. Uh-oh. I heard like a little squeal in the music. Okay, you're fine, don't worry. But don't take your time trying to get there, or another horde will come out of nowhere. Just aim for the head, you should be fine. Seriously, I remember having like a random person out of nowhere really fast. Like the zombies on this part are rampant. My gosh! You're like just push this guy to Timbuktu. I don't know how I actually did that. The ADS in Underhell isn't that bad. It's really good. I mean, not the armored ones. If they're armored, you might as well just get headshots. The funny thing is, I didn't know you can kick off the freaking helmets until I watched Jarek tell me. That's because I told you. Because you were shooting or hitting them off. Yeah. Like, that's what I was doing. I was shooting and using my melee before I was told I could kick them off. Doesn't that mean you're technically stomping their heads in? That's a hard life for you. It's pretty much just a survival horror. It's like it's trying to be Resident Evil. Wow. Oh, here comes a horde. No, it's a build up. It's not gonna happen till you go outside. I think so. This camp of stairs that you get in the head. Works for me. The real question is where all these zombies coming from. It makes no logical sense. Oh. Oh shit. Run, boy, run! You run! Run, boy, run! Oh my god. I told you, here's where the hordes get real. That's not a good place to camp. Oh, hide in there, hide in there. Oh my god. Welcome to my world. I just headshot literally everyone I saw. I literally had like no health at the time. And billions of armor. I wonder how many zombies are outside you do. Yeah, they're none of them are on that side. I wasn't sure the zombies can go over there. Yeah, they were already in there. They were spawning. I know this game enough to know when they're spawning or not. And if you have a hard time getting in there the way that the zombies are coming at you, they're definitely not coming that way then. You should go rush that area, and hopefully there are no zombies behind the door. Maybe they got bored and left. Yeah, play. Just aim for a head, you'll be able to like kill them all instantly. Oh, there's one the zombie. That's nice. How many? I can barely tell. Resolution's not letting me. Oh! Oh! The jump scare. Oh no, you're getting out in their aim. Oh my god. I think it's a good time to run. Well, I didn't think it would be that hard for you to fight him. Well, you're killing 6, why I had to kill at least 25. Like literally while you were over there running, I was shooting these guys with a sniper from the top of the tower, just like camping them on the stairway. Just you just shoot them in the freaking stairway. Like it takes them literally forever to get up there. It gives you enough time to like shoot enough bullets into them. Trust me, perfect strat. Because I remember when I first had a horde come out of that freaking door, I went up into that stairway and just camped there the entire time. No, they can't. The building. I would get into that room already because there's no food out there. No, I mean, if you're gonna die if you stay there, so I mean, either way you're dead. Like, you stay there, you're gonna die from hunger. You go there, you may die from zombies. I mean, the hordes despawn and like all the horde zombies tend to despawn. Some of it does. Some of it does. Normally, a horde would have like 22 zombies. You don't. The only. Well, I mean, probably not. It's like 18. I don't think there's gonna be that many zombies. Oh, it gets worse from here now. If you like hordes and close, tight spaces with no hiding places, this is the perfect part. Also, I think it's safe to say you're almost done with the mod. Now I can say you're halfway. But there's still plenty of hours left, so I mean, you're 50% through it. I'll take that. This is actually different. Now here's the labs I was talking about. You're gonna hate the absolute shot out of this. The labs are creepy. There's not a lot of food or resources. There's plenty of freaking hordes. It's perfect to make you not feel comfortable at all. There should be some food inside the laboratories. If you can get it set up more there. Yeah, just look around. There should be some stuff you can use. Oh yeah, you're gonna need that, trust me. I believe your friend's also around here somewhere. Also, be prepared for the zombie hordes. You should find an SMG around here, though. Other than that, I'm pretty much blank on anything else I can help you with. I forgot to eject this part entirely. Good meds. Creep. Oh. Skyburst. Oh, look, another pistol. Well, actually, it does more damage. Oh. Also, it's a little more accurate. So, pretty much it's more accurate, does more damage, holds less ammo. Holds less ammo by 2 bullets. I told you this part is actually disturbing. I hated the lab. Zombies! I told you I hate the labs. I hated this chapter so bad. And I was down here for hours. I don't know if it stopped. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hear that? At one point, I got so good at killing the zombies, I didn't care. Every time I heard this song, I was like, oh, ready. I got ready. And just kill them and enjoy it. But that was like hours in, though. You don't have to worry about it anymore. They're gone. There's a zombie right in front of you, behind you, on the side of you. Yeah, you're just like... Interesting. You must be really enjoying those chips. It's making me hungry just listening to it. Oh, here's like chip. I think you're gonna be safe for the next 5 or 2 minutes. You're not even gonna ask. You're just gonna straight up just do it. Oh my gosh, you found the objective. I didn't find that until like freaking hours in. Don't even ask, man. I told you that ram spawning crap is stupid. Southern from here, I guess. Me neither. And I don't remember this part at all, so I mean, the labs are highly confusing in freaking level design, so... Like, replaying the entirety of Underhell is, like, so... no. You don't. I mean, you can probably replay the freaking, prologue, but this part, no. I told you. It's more of a one-time mod, unless you, like, wait a long time. I'm still waiting for chapter 2. I'm not even sure if chapter 2 is even going to come out. It's supposed to be 6 chapters. This is just chapter 1. Oh, you better run. Oh. Is there... That's not gonna stop him, bud. That's not gonna stop him. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. I think that's Karma speaking. I didn't have to go through any of that. You had to go through. I'm tearing up, man. This is so freaking funny. Literally, as soon as you said that, the music starts playing. There's gonna be more if you didn't hide. Like, whenever you're safe, you're not safe. Unless you can find one of those lockers, you're never safe. And the thing about it is, it usually starts whenever you're not near a locker. Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't directly in your view, so I mean. I don't think that's gonna. You're gonna die. You still have hunger. Like you're never. Like even your hunger bar is stopping you from being safe. This is probably the worst chapter inside the entire game. I mean, part. Chapter. Pretty much the entirety of this chapter is pretty much this until the end. I wouldn't hesitate to look around really fast. Because as soon as the music starts playing again, you have to run. Noise. Oh my gosh. This is so much better watch. Oh my gosh, yeah, then you get the gas mask bonus part. So much better watching someone else play the stupid freaking mod other than me. I don't want to be screaming my pants off. Like, the entire time I'm playing this freaking mod, I always feel this uncomfortable atmosphere. It gets worse. Oh my gosh. Like again. Like this probably has the worst freaking this part has the worst freaking horde spawn. And the worst part about it is you have to get out at some point. You are. But still. I'm talking about once you get outside this locker and have to go find the objectives. Yeah, it's safe, bro. If the music stops, it's always safe. Or like once the music stops, just go and try to find your objective as fast as possible, and then go back to another freaking locker. The only thing you don't want to have happen to you is being caught when the horde comes out of nowhere and you don't have any lockers nearby. That's why I'm using the mask, but it's helpful. Nope. You should have felt like I was always uneasy when I was playing this part of the chapter. Don't kill him, dude. A heart attack. The Underhell is one of those games that tries to be a horror game, and it does a really good job at it. I was. Why not playing? How can I play when I'm... That's not even me playing. the same pistol. That's convenient. Find the right weapon. The one of the assault rifles has a grenade launcher attached to it. You use that. First, you need to find it. Good luck on that. Okay, you're not gonna like see that thing until you get a little farther in. Like the sorry for grenade launcher. I mean grenade launcher that. Oh, that vent. I forgot how you're supposed to break that. You're supposed to open it from the outside. Yeah, it's up. So the way to get through that vent is you need to go pull this random switch above it. Like directly above the vent. There's a switch. Also, up ahead, there should be night vision at some point. Well, I don't think you get into the combat. Yeah, above that event, there should be a switch. Good thing the zombies can't crawl. You would be in some bad trouble. Then again, it'd be easier to take down crawling zombies with a gun. Uh-oh. Well, then again, you're underground, so it doesn't matter. But then again, the hordes won't stop until you kill the zombies. I never had a horde actually stop from just waiting. So you can figure out that problem yourself, can you? Oh, cool. It stopped. I guess it stops if the zombies can't reach you. You seem to have the best luck when it comes to the hordes. I was caught in all of them. Either that or I just didn't care. Because the only key thing I have when it comes to this is the fact that I usually only get headshots. So I always end up running out of ammo just fighting these guys to death. They can do that? The zombie's smart. That's kind of scary. Because when you know your enemy, that's a zombie, that can pick up a weapon, that's how you know they're real. They mean business. Oh, cool, make the next part. You should be almost done with the part of this part of the labs. But they have to go to the next worst part of the lab, so. There's the even worse part of the lab. This is the better part. There's the second labs. Like, this is just the first part of the labs. The second part is even worse. From what I can remember. Yeah, you have to find a way to open that little door. I think there's supposed to be a lever above it, and you have to flip the lever. I think you can break it. I forgot how I opened it, but just mess around with it and see what happens. Because I think I remember pulling the lever to open it up. No, there's lever right there. Yeah, that also affects the door under. I knew there was lever. 35. I think from this point. Oh, you go. I think you're entering the big part. I mean, you have enough health. You have no. You should be fine as long as you don't get hit. The next part mostly requires skill. You're not even having it. Yeah, what about the music? Oh my god. No zombies start to spawn until you activate the generators. Oh, here it goes. Get ready to have your weapons out. At least you should be able to find that assault rifle around here, though. I'm surprised you haven't found an SMG yet. I remember weapons being around this area. A pistol. I don't know. There should be a ladder on the side, from what I remember. Yeah, there is a ladder. I believe zombies can also climb the ladders, so just get ready to defend them. Actually, I'm not sure zombies can climb the ladders. Actually, could be wrong. That's about the flood thing. They can actually jump on top of the crates. Well, then again, you're probably not at the dump, so I mean, probably. Oh, this is the part where it starts. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what happened here. You have to go up, turn off the back down. Almost now. Yeah, you already know this is set up. So pretty soon go back down, do stuff, go back up. It's about as harsh as it sounds. But it should be good. I believe you're also going to find a SMGs or a assault rifle soon. Or shotties. Oh, I'm ready, man. You're ready. Usually you're ready. And let it go. No, 3, 2, 1. Game's on. Yeah, I think you should be fine. You still take the first round for the thing to go down. Oh, look, car. Okay, now it's a start. Now run and go down there as fast as possible. Just me. If you don't go down there right now, the zombies will hog the ladder. I wasn't kidding when I said they'll hog the ladder. At all. Though they can literally make them pop if we go down. It's an easy kill system. And also, there's so much armor down there for you. I'm surprised this is for a freaking game on a mod of Half-Life 2. This is different. Run, don't stop running. You're almost out of energy. And since you have low food, it'll take freaking forever for your stamina bar to go up. Just aim. That's all I can tell you, man. You're gonna outfight the zombies. Also, if you stay up there, I don't think the zombies can still climb ladders. Oh, it's right on your tail. I think he had that shotgun. My favorite loadout, the shotgun AR. I have to go back up. Wait, no, actually, you have to go to the sides where the valve pumps are. Yeah, that works too. I also think zombies come from above as well. There's so many zombies. It would be really nice to have a big one. or if they had the power to kill each other by their own attacks. That's going off. It pretty much is Left 4 Dead right now, because you have a lot of ammo, zombies coming from literally everywhere. It's a holdout mission. Yeah, it is Left 4 Dead. And also, there's ladders behind you. There's ladders. Oh, there you go, 40. We have that switch. Click a switch behind you. Hit that switch or something. Yeah, well, as soon as you hit that switch, there's another wave to come, so get ready. So now I need one more. We haven't done another one. Dang, that shotgun packs a punch. And I think you have to do one more. Did you get the one on the other side? There's two of them. That was. Yeah, you have one more. You have the one split and switch. The other side, yeah. I think not having food just lowers your stamina regeneration. I never ran out, so I don't know. I got close to running out, but never ran out. But I do know having low food does make your stamina not regenerate as fast. It's very hard to run out of food in this mod. Hardcore or not, it takes freaking forever. It's like at least 30 or 50. That's be the end of it. And you just go back up. Oh, yep. The boss music. Funny how you end up falling actually into finding your objective. I think after this holdout, you should be able to you'll be on your last area of searching. And you have so many zombies right now. He did not stop. You're so ready to like take you down. I don't know. Honestly, this might have more zombies than every other swarm. I'm not sure if we're actually it will end at some point. I'm not sure if the last wave. I think it. Is there more coming, or you can probably go up and hit the switch and just kill the rest that come up. Yeah, I could be wrong. That ladder's allergy. If it wasn't for these zombies being so dumb. The only thing that might seem so smart about them is the fact that they can understand they're getting shot at, and they can jump. Then again, that's left dead, and then definitely trying to fire you. Yeah, like really, really fast. I mean, you haven't died so far, so I mean, you should be fine. Like I said, I don't know if not having food kills you. Some games it just slows you down.
Hey Jake, over here.
You're just there, and now you can find your way down. Dead. Where dead bodies and melee weapons.
Well, you're alive, and you
This
restarted
hat's
the
all over the
generator.
place.
I'm guessing you had to turn everything off in order to reboot it. Yeah.
Hey, to stay by that person the entire time, you should be fine.
Wow. You took care of all these motherfuckers by yourself? Jesus, man. We should have sent you here alone. Can't believe you made me swim through all that shit for nothing.
Seems to be running stable. The radio got busted in the water, so there's no way to contact the others. And I'm pretty sure they got the message.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Although I do wonder if
Wow.
turning off all the power was a good idea. I'm aware you had no choice, but the entire base was out of power during the rebooting sequence. Let's hope nothing bad happened up there.
We all know something bad happened. Dang, you have like no food at all. I remember almost getting super hungry around here. This is like the lowest point you can get throughout the entire game. Normally, yeah, normally you can find food, but this part is like, nah, you do anything. I don't know if you're gonna die or not, but I don't think you're gonna die. You should be fine. Because on this part, I remember there being another safe haven.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. Since you were nicely waiting for us in there, why didn't you make me some goddamn coffee? I sure could use some coffee right now.
I like how I predicted how long this freaking mob was gonna take.
Ah, so that's the lift that wasn't working earlier. I'll be damned. Let's straight to it, but it worked.
Man, if I had known that, I'd blown up the door and rappelled down earlier. But no, you guys just had to make me swim through that shit. Man, that shit reminded me of my childhood.
Wow, that would be a nice dumpy lift.
You found chips.
Put myself in
Oh, where's the dip?
situations, just like I always manage to get myself out. Problem is, Junior always gets involved in my shit. And he really can't deal with it.
That's right. You told me about that. How he follows you everywhere like a little puppy.
Like, I don't care about any of your opinions. Just give me food. I'm starving here. Literally. I just heard 3 literallys. Oh my gosh, cutscenes
Man,
are so refreshing.
I swear, if I ever catch the
It's like it gives you like
stick
2
out,
seconds to not
stick my
be
gun so
doing
far up
something.
his ass that bullet would just come straight out his mouth when I shoot.
And I'd pay to see that. Now let's get moving. What the hell?
Go left.
Not yet. Well, actually, I don't know, probably. I forgot what happens in this part.
Clear.
Clear.
What the hell is that chopper doing here?
I don't think gunfighting happens
Oh, really?
yet.
Are you looking forward to crashing it on the fucking ceiling?
But I do know something is
Even
in the base
if
of this
the gate
part.
was opened, Terry is the only one who can pilot a helicopter.
Yeah, I know, but that's not my concern right now. My concern is who brought it down here and where are they?
We have to let the others know.
What the fuck?
Take point.
Someone's definitely baiting you.
Clear. Who the hell opened it?
I think I know who. Come on, we gotta go. Jake, get this door open.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've been back here. Funny thing there is, if you were to play this entire chapter in one run, you would have probably been there for like an entire day. Then again, when you think about the characters inside the game, they've been doing this all in one run. So think about how tired they are right now. That was brutal. Music, oh my gosh. I hear gunshots. And here's the fearish part.
What the fuck? Shit! Don't shoot, it's us!
Brian? Was he... Why are you shooting at us?
Who's shooting? You're shooting, I'm not shooting, you started shooting!
We just got here, Ben. We did not start shooting at you.
What? Who did?
Probably those piles of meat lying here on the floor.
What? What happened?
Yo, can we come out of cover without getting shot now? My legs are getting tired here.
Yeah, sorry. Just come out. Flippin' heck. What happened to those guys?
Junior? What the? Talk to me, Terry.
He's alright, no organs were hit. The bullet went in and out, he'll be fine.
Oh, I see how blurry. And what is this bell ringing?
That would be the morphine. Just try and get some rest.
What the fuck happened, man? I went down there on my own, you know, not telling you so you wouldn't follow me. This happens? What the fuck did I do wrong, man?
It's okay, Brian. It's gonna be okay.
And what the fuck happened to those guys, goddammit?
What did I miss?
Takeo, I thought you were dead. Where the hell were you?
Takeo, tell us what happened.
I went to investigate a noise, got in trouble, dealt with it, and when I came back, you were gone.
All right. So what was the noise you heard?
A very angry Russian with a very big knife.
What? That's Igor.
Who?
He's the butcher from the North Wing, Victor's brother. We kept them apart because they fought all the time. Even got some guards injured once. We couldn't stop them, so Ito showed up and smashed his face on the table. Cracked open his skull.
Do you mean Masahiro?
Yeah,
Yikes.
Commander Ito. When he did that, when Victor saw his big brother like that, something snapped. He became docile as a kitten. And he never got into trouble again. As for Igor, he didn't die. But they had to install a metal plate into his head. His skull was fractured.
Oi, guys. Can you come over here a second?
What is it, Ben?
Well, I don't know how I did it, but somehow I've managed to plug myself into the security network. It was easy as pie, really. I've got access to most of the cameras here.
Here comes
some
your next searching
logs,
area.
and some very
Very
interesting
long maps
security
made.
features. Some things we didn't even have any idea about. Oh, wow.
Like what?
Well, did you guys ever wonder how the automatic doors on the upper floors work? You won't believe it. With our shoes.
What?
That's right. In everyone's shoes, there's a chip. When you press the button, the automatic doors detect the chip and opens the door depending on your security clearance. All right, and if there's no chip, well, the door doesn't open.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but the point is that nobody's supposed to know this. You just wear your uniform and the door just magically opens to you. It explains a lot of things, actually. I even found all of our files and... Wait, there is more. What is this? Code Red.
Oh no.
What does it mean, Terry?
Code Red. Not again.
What do you mean?
Vietnam flashbacks.
I've been working for this company for 12 years. This isn't the only facility they have. There was another one.
What do you mean another one? Another place like this?
Yeah. I used to work at both places. Spent a week there, a week here, training personnel, updating security measures, signing new contracts and checking everything. I was one of the few allowed to go to the surface. Even then I was rather restrained from one entrance to the other. But that's part of the job. Everything was fine until Code Red.
So, what is Code Red?
It's a direct order to everyone above Security Clearance 3 to disable everyone below that security clearance.
Disable? What the fuck?
Oh my god, he's right. Okay, according to this, inmates have different clearance levels. Okay, the Code Red specifies to disable every low-level inmate, every low-level scientist, every low-level security guard. That's us! What the...
Why was the code red given at the other facility?
There was this strange infection. People started displaying necrosis and were literally rotting alive. It was contagious and spread fast. Really fast. The first way they found to stop the infection was to kill the carriers. And so they did, hoping the scientists would find a solution quickly. But days passed, weeks, and still no cure. Everyone was confused who was infected and who wasn't. A regular cough and they'd put you down. Until everyone became paranoid, started killing each other. It was a massacre. A war zone.
This story just got...
During the chaos, some of the personnel managed to escape the complex. The local security couldn't contain the situation. That's when they called Ito. He called some friends and other PMCs, brought an entire army, and started cleaning.
It's awesome.
The good old shoot first, ask later fashion. The scientists had at least made progress on one thing. They discovered that some people were immune. And since there was no easy way of finding out who was infected and who wasn't, Ito thought it would be a good idea to start gassing people with the virus, so that they could study the survivors and make a cure, using them as lab rats. Ito had his claws in everything. He was cleaning the place, looking for a cure, and tracking down runaways far away from the complex, capturing or shooting them on sight. It was big. Very big. The media was all over it, everyone was afraid. A terrorist attack, they said. Hostage takers, spreading chaos. The bigger the lie, the more people will believe it.
And you survived that?
I was above level 3. There was nothing I could do except keep my gas mask on, follow my orders, try not to get shot by a paranoid squad mate.
So it's the same virus?
Well, I don't know. It looks like it. I mean, back then,
Isn't that the virus we
as
got?
soon as they died from the infection. There's no way of knowing what would happen after.
So you're one of
You
the
said Ito was
non.
looking for a cure. Did he find one?
Yeah, he
That's
found
why you're
a
not a
cure.
zombie.
His cure was to wipe everyone out. Pretty much the entire infected personnel. They didn't find an antidote.
But it made you
They weren't to identify
it's
infected
your
people.
triggers.
They just tested everyone and killed all the positives.
So with that
It's
code
really
red
insane as
effect,
well.
we have those things and the soldiers from the base against us?
Well, technically, those things are not with the soldiers either. Which means that if we just stay here, they'll kill each other.
So what? What about getting out of here?
The opportunity to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands. But the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself.
The art of war.
Exactly. We might as well establish an HQ here. We have food, weapons, equipment, and more importantly, we have eyes, thanks to Ben and the network. We should stay on this level, observe the situation around, and establish a strategy to effectively escape. And only move when we're ready.
Whoa, hey, look!
Where is that?
They're on this floor, the northeast wing.
We can't help them. We need to clean this place and fortify the entrances. Make a barricade we can easily lift from the inside and ration our supplies. If we go out now unprepared with a wounded man, we won't make it far.
He's right. Matthew and Takeo, why don't you clean the place and work on the barricade? I'll take care of those supplies. And Ben, you keep watching the monitors and tell us if you see anything. Brian, Jake, you're gonna get those people and bring them here.
I ain't leaving my brother right now. Jake can take care of himself. He did everything on his own down there.
So you're gonna let him go out there alone?
Takeo was out there for over 2 hours on his own, and he's still in one piece.
I met an old man. He helped me find my way back here through the vents.
Fool's still alive and kicking.
All right. Jake, you scout ahead and try and find where those survivors are. Bring them back here. If you need ammo or supplies, or if you need to rest,
He's pretty.
just come
Give
back here
me
and we'll let you know.
supplies.
If you find anyone else on your way, just bring them back here. All right?
I'm just gonna keep digging into these servers, see what I can find about this place that might help us.
Need supplies! Screenshot top of line. Yeah, that's my top line. AKA, the old man is actually behind you in heaven. Go back behind you.
What is it?
more thing, there's also a water fountain nearby that has infinite food. It takes a little time to move back.
So it
Should
turns
we
out
be
you're not
looking
really
for
a
those
guard, huh?
survivors?
I should have known that. Look, man, I don't care what you did or why you're here, but you and Matt did all you could down
Also,
there. Sorry I doubted you guys at first.
the old
but
man's back. It's back in
I'm
that
just
back
trying
room
to take
with
care of my own
that
guys,
little
you know?
You can probably go get your next
Heard
supplies,
you're a SWAT, huh?
I guess.
Or worse,
Maybe
SWAT. I don't think it makes much of a difference in here anyways. The outside world doesn't give a shit about us right now.
Sometimes I have
We all
nightmares
die in
about
here.
this
I don't
place.
think anyone will know
Prisoner
unless
down
someone makes
here.
it out and lets them know.
But you know,
Which is what I intend
sometimes
to
I
do.
feel like I am a prisoner down here.
Everyone's being so deep in emo 07. Pretty much. Better than bread. And then again, never found out what happened to you ran out of food. What is point? This never can happen again. Oh yeah, that's definitely what the gas was. It's just you seem to be immune to it and got like brain. I don't know.
Oh, well, hello there, my bald friend.
Probably care of our faces. Flood.
Look what I found. An entire box of chocolate bars. I can spare a few if you want, but don't take everything. Leave a few for me and Turdy. Oh yeah, and you're welcome for the door. Hey, I told you not to eat all of them.
He took a little.
It's just not nice taking all the chocolate bars like that. That truth that's told with
I did the same thing on accident
beats
as well.
all the lies you can invent. Not sure what it means, but it sounds important. Oh well, isn't that a surprise? You actually did it. I wasn't expecting you to do it twice. I asked you for cards twice, and you actually brought me cards twice. You're a good guy, you know? I've been working down here for a very long time, you know. I really have to try hard to remember how my life was before this endless maze of metal and dirt. But I sure am happy I met a new friend, you know? Want to meet my new friend? Look. Here's my new friend. I found it on my way here. I call him Turdy, because it's a turtle and it's tiny. I could have called him Tintle, but it sounds like a fair name. And, well, I don't want to have a fairy turtle. Well, that would just be stupid. So, yeah, I'm glad I can count on you to find my cards. Many thanks. Now, here's that little radio I promised you. It's in that box over there. Just open it and take it. Just carry it around with you, and when you press the red button, it will turn on and off. But listen, when you do it, you better get out of the way, because everyone who can hear will come down and running to dance to that music. I still haven't been able to nail that magic trick. I always mix up the numbers. I never know if it's 11 cards or 21, because see, 21 is in blackjack, you know. You need 21 cards. Or is it cards or is it 21 points? But fine, I wasn't listening to myself either.
Fine, I was listening to myself either.
Go kick some vampire ass for me, will you?
I don't like this. This is probably my least favorite part of the searching area. It's like the most boring. You're back. Coming!
My thing was supposed to be lightning fast. What's it doing?
I caught a catfish immediately.
Really? That's amazing.
Yep.
I've never seen a... Oh, have I seen a catfish? I don't even know. Wow, my thing's being weird. I feel like squid are getting in the way.
Should we ocean fish?
Yeah, maybe let's ocean fish. This lake is full of squids. Okay, it took me this long to get a bite. It took me this long. I got a raw cod. Dude.
Wow.
I need some feels. I need some new feels emotes to be in my chat so that we can get some fishing feels. There we go. There we go. I got a raw snapper. Dude, snapper's really good. I have it when I go get sushi at my favorite sushi place.
I've never tried it. I want to try it.
Really? It's good stuff.
It sounds good.
Oh yeah, getting more. Oh, what did I get? Ooh, raw eel, dude. Unagi. I love unagi. Unagi's the best.
No, never tried it. I'm not tried much in the way of the fish
Dude,
world.
bro. Why don't you just go to a sushi place and eat sushi tonight?
Well,
What
I've had
a
sushi, just never
noob.
proper sushi. I've had like Asda or Walmart sushi type stuff.
You really?
That shit.
Oh my god.
That's literally the only sushi we can get.
I'm back. No, I said I hate this part the most because it's the most boring. No. That doesn't come to a while ago. Now it's a little far in the future. And all you have to do is find drone parts. And people. Yep. There always is. And plenty of forts too. And not a lot of lockers, so forget about hiding. Like, I can't really remember any lockers around here. Pretty much. Yep. And I said, like, insta kill. Dang, you just kicked that table all the way. Have like a S mod kick or something. Yeah, like I said, at this point, killing these zombies got easy. Especially when you get the shotgun. The shotgun makes the game easy. You don't need the swords. Oh, so there's no high point to put vents. We're almost done with the wave. Dang, that. I'm sorry to say, but that's just you surviving this is going to be lower every second. Wow. You're so lucky. Yes, you really should be.
Oh no, here comes another one. Stay behind me. Wait, he's a security guard. I'm Daniel. That's Lily. She has been in shock since. Look, she can walk, but don't expect much from her. Although I'm just a doctor, I know how to handle a weapon. If you think you can trust me with one, I can cover you while you escort us to a safer place.
That's all you need.
Been treating patients for the past couple of weeks, look like heavy alimentation, like scurvy. Some look more like heavy metal poisoning. We had kidney failures, people urinating blood and coughing their lungs. Are you sure this is the right way?
I feel it was at this point I was wondering what the You're going back to your phone.
You're safe here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We find aid. She hasn't slept at all. She needs a meal and some rest.
Don't worry, we'll take care of her. What about you? How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just please, take care of her, will you?
We will.
Good job, Jake. You just saved those people's lives.
Alright, Jake, follow me. Got something to show you.
Drops are sucking.
I would have shown you earlier, but we had too much on our hands. We completely forgot.
I actually have.
Wish I could do more to help, you know?
I have a. Go away at that point. So I'm not. Yo.
There you go, the armory. There's not many weapons left, nor that much ammunition. But it should be enough to hold this place until we decide to relocate. Grab whatever you can carry, alright?
And there's the USB is talking about.
We scavenge something out there. Takeo is going to take care of it.
T. For stealthing. That's damage. The Glock is best when it comes to fire rate. This pistol is the best when it comes to. It is best when it comes to stealth. Also, it's damage. Right. It's from damage pretty good. But it also has quite low ammo. Man, what a mag.
Alright, look. Maybe there's more survivors on this floor. If they could survive that long locked in a storage room, maybe somebody else made it. Jake, go back out there and look everywhere you can.
Yeah, they always restock when you come back in. So if you were to go back through that loading zone 3,000 times, you have so many supplies.
You're doing good, mate. Just stay focused.
Yeah.
Try not to think of those things as humans. Think of them as targets.
Also, there's some stuff.
Okay?
Worse.
Sir? Here, take
Why is this music so
this
depressing?
card to the medical bay. You might find something useful over there. I hope you do.
His head. I know, right? You're going ham. This like, hey, give me one. Hey, do respond. I had like 4,000 Discord servers that I added, and now I like muted like almost all of them.
I never saw anything quite like it.
And also that the water thing, you only have to wait for the load zone for that one, simply because that thing will already reload fast if you give it enough time. Yeah, it does. It either does it over time, or you have to be like a certain distance from it. What in the world? There is something oddly disturbing about how Jake just like looks in the mirror. It's like he was like looking into his soul. Why? Oh, you see stuff. Mhm. How much would you think this game would cost if it were paid for? But- oh yeah, especially if it had all its chapters done. Probably. It's a very good zombie survival.
You dumped your wife over the phone? That's pretty low, Matthew.
You don't know her. She had this grasp. Once she had you, she just never let you go. She just had this way of making you feel guilty about anything you did which she didn't want. I didn't love her. I never did. But I did care for her. And I never wanted to hurt her. So to avoid hurting her, I never faced her. I just left her.
You were not man enough to end it.
That's not it. I was afraid of her.
Afraid of what? What could she do?
She would have killed me.
I don't think she would have, man. Even if she said so once, man. It's just all talk.
She never threatened me. On the contrary, every time we talked about separation, she acted like she did not care. And like she would just move on as if she didn't love me.
Whoa, wait. So why didn't you just leave her? That's stupid.
No. Even though she spoke those words, I knew better. Deep down, she had me in a cage. She knew it, I knew it, and she knew I knew. And these false words were just a desperate attempt of making me believe that there was no cage. But there was. And I know that if I had tried to escape, she would have killed me. I can feel she had it in her.
Either you were paranoid, or she was psycho. And if she was, how could you care for her so much?
Do you believe in astrology?
No, not really.
Neither do I. But I do find some interesting patterns and coincidences sometimes. I do not believe in it as a correct science, but more as a guideline or hint. It can be very surprising to see how sometimes it's dead right, and other times it's dead wrong.
Why are you telling me this?
Astrology has this way of using facts to support the science, like the symbols or animals that inspire the different signs. The scorpion, for example, is an extraordinary creature. It can be one of the deadliest predators. It is fierce and dangerous. But when it is trapped with no chance of escaping, it will stab itself to death.
Huh?
How does a fearful and dangerous predator become suicidal when trapped? It's in its nature. But the interesting fact is how the Scorpio sign can sometimes fit its symbol. On the bright side, they are talented, loyal, resourceful. But on the dark side, if they feel trapped, they can be quite self-destructive. And they will drag everyone and everything they love down with them.
So, Rebecca was a scorpion, huh?
No, she was a Cancer.
So what the fuck with the Science Expo, man?
Nothing is black or white. No one is completely evil or completely good. On the bright side, she was the sweetest and most talented person I had ever met. She was so talented, in fact, that she made me convince myself that I loved her, using all my emotions against me, my guilt, my fears, my loyalty. She used everything like on a chessboard, and just kept me right where she wanted me. It took me a long time to realize that. The worst thing is, I do keep a very happy memory of the years we spent together.
Jesus, man. You think too much. Maybe it's all in your head. You thought about that?
Well, I did the math. If that was the case, then she deserves better. But I do not regret leaving her.
That's fucked up. What about what she wanted?
Unfortunately, my dear friend, for a couple to work, it is required to have both persons to agree and to be on the same page. In the end, no matter the reason, as long as one is uncertain, the relationship is doomed.
What an easy and cheap way of taking out all the responsibility.
Think what you will. You can't judge what you don't know.
Oh, I ain't judging. I'm just making my own opinion.
And that's called judging.
Well, I don't give a fuck what you think about, and I don't give a fuck if you give a fuck about what I think about. What I just heard. You dumped your wife because you were insecure and unsure about your feelings. And you weren't even man enough to face her. In my opinion, that ain't right, man. And that's it. She deserved better.
So you're saying it would have changed everything if I had told her to her face that I didn't love her?
Not everything, but it would have made a difference. For her, at least. And for you. Don't tell me there ain't no part of you that doesn't feel guilty.
Of course there is. But again, I did the math. I had a feeling she was unstable and would have done something drastic. And I think she would have been capable of trying to kill me. And even though I don't think she would have been able to, knowing that she would have tried, yeah, it would have made a difference. A big difference.
Right. I'll go check on Junior.
Why? This game. This game is depressing. Literally, the atmosphere is depressing. Nothing about this feels good. Like, everyone's all blue. You're over here just doing your thing, fighting zombies. And all the colors are all freaking white out. Here, totally restocked. Like it's just a really grayish. Like all the colors are just like pretty much just white. Dark. There's nothing happening.
Hey, what's up? You got any good news?
I couldn't tell you how happy I was to get out of this part of the chapter. I'm not sure how long I could take the atmosphere. Why is it so deep? That's what the zombies are doing. Everything about Underhell is depressing. I wonder if you can find a suppressor for your pistol. I think I have found one before. Dang, that's like a pack. Dang. Ooh, everywhere. Like the ultimate zombie survival. Just kill everything. Plenty more. Like you have like quite polar opposite personalities talking about the same thing. It's like a skeptical versus a guy who cares a little more. I think you killed them all, finally. Yeah, about like 2 minutes. You should have some time to yourself. Unless you're really unlucky. I'm gonna guess and give it more time. Nah. Like I said, I'll give it some time. You already killed all the zombies. Tense. Yeah, that's why I don't like the atmosphere there. The dark office corridors is super uncomfortable. I mean, they're dimly lit. There's a part where it is dark. But either way, it's just depressing. That's a lot of helmets. If you can like get into enough hordes and actually come out without getting hurt, you can get like so many helmets.
Hey Jake, could you come back here a second? I've got something to ask you. All right, it's not really that urgent, so yeah, just take your time. All right, I'll see you soon.
I do know that that is terrifying. You literally jumped down there. You looked behind you. There's two zombies looking the opposite direction. Oh my god. This game is such a horror game. This game, man, I swear. How the heck did I even play through this entire thing? When I got done with the mod, I was so happy. I was like, my gosh, that was amazing.
Look, I know the Terry did his
You're gonna
best
have a
here,
lot of
but
objectives
he
on your
only has
hands.
first aid kit. I heard there's a medical bay on this floor. You could go there and find some painkillers. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it so much, in fact, that if you do it, I'll give you my shotgun. Yeah, that's right. I call her Lucy, and she
He
can
has the
fix
good gun.
all your problems. So just bring me the pills, and the gun is yours.
It's that one. It's the
Good.
same shotgun
Just
from
head over to
the
medical
first,
bay and look
from the
around the cabin.
prequel.
Shouldn't be too hard to find.
He has a spaz. It holds like one more shot more than the one you're using right now. It does more
Alright,
damage.
here's where I'm at. Apparently, I managed to access the security network from this computer, which is great. But I don't know what the problem is exactly, but I'm having trouble navigating on the network. Okay, see, I have a few programs in my CD case that could help me navigate better, if you know what I mean. The problem is, my CD case is in my footlocker next to my bed in the dormitory.
This is so depressing.
So, if you could go get it for me, that would be a huge help. Because I really want to smash this piece of shit open right now, you know. I feel like it's making fun of me, you know. Every time I'm trying to access something, it resets its connection. God, I hate that. Anyway, if you could do this for me, I can give you my shoulder flashlight. All right, it's way better than the one you're using. I'm pretty sure it uses less batteries as well.
Oh, thank goodness.
You'll do it. Brilliant. All right, so my footlocker.
It's like if you go into the room that you were at, go all the way to the back of it. Warning, it's a lot darker there.
Okay, here's the keys to the footlocker.
But it's on the right-hand side once you get there. It's on the right door. Okay. Where you were at is Okay. The south wing. Look at the south wing. You're in the south wing, so look at the south wing. When you go to the south wing, you have to. You just gotta take one heck of a left and just walk straight the entire time.
Hey,
Yeah.
how you holding up?
Just pretty much go to where the light starts to get darker. Yeah. It's like, we're all gonna stay back here. You seem to be capable of handling yourself. Like, we're all too busy being depressed and stuff about the situation at hand. Talking about life. We're all too busy being emo, writing our poem. Situation is. Oh yeah, there he goes. I got that thing back at the laboratories. I found it there. I'm sorry for you though. Well, actually, I don't think it got it. It's like a laboratory. It's like something. Dang, everyone has an object thing for you to do.
Oh yeah, 21 cards. So you brought me a lot of cards already, but here's what. A special offer. Valid only for today. Oh boy, I always wanted to say that. I mean, I would have been a good salesman, don't you think? So yeah, you bring me 10 more cards. That's right, you heard right. You bring me 10 more cards, and I'll give you a little something I've been working on here. I've been working on these little FM radios. And well, you know, I'm a bit of a resident expert when it comes to booby traps. Well, I found a way to attach a few of them. Well, we'll just call them firecrackers.
These things come useful when it comes to us.
And well, basically,
Board.
once you
Board.
turn it on, if you
Zombie
touch
boards.
that thing or you disturb that damn thing, those firecrackers go boom. It's pretty cool. Oh man, it'll sure as hell scare them off. So you probably know what I'm gonna say. You bring me 10 cards, and I'll let you have a few of them radio crackers. All right? Hey, are you the one who turned the lights off in here? Not that I care much with all my little light sticks, but it was pretty fun to see this whole place completely turn off for a second. It made me realize that no matter the size, anything can be turned off at the press of a button.
The story in Underhell is really good. It's just so tedious to play. Unless you really like searching for things all the time. And fighting off. Damn. Playing this. Oh no, I never looked. Oh no, it definitely took a long time. It was also a big team, so I mean. Dude, I can't imagine trying to make something this long. Well, actually, it's not that hard since all they're really doing is making rooms and object out of rooms. Pretty much, the secret to making this super long is just keeping you in one place. So honestly, it's not that hard to make this. It's just because they're using that freaking open world tactic. You know, like the tactic where they have you running around a lot to extend the length of the game. One jumbo. Two. Use all your shots, not hitting headshots. The things are more useful to use when you activate them, get it far away from them. More for luring a huge crowd. Yeah, they're dead. It's kind of cool that you re-equipped it. I wonder if we can attract the horde to it. Man, that'd be... I know, right? Horde. The music started to kick amp up. No. And again, hordes aren't that bad if you know how to fight them without getting damaged. Oh. I guess I mean, they can probably fall in a little bit. But they won't spawn anymore. It did, don't worry, it's not there anymore. 7, 8, 9. It's scripted to only start over there in that area. I swear, everyone's so depressed around here. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm so depressed and emo right now. Why don't you do everything for us so we don't have to do anything? Like, we don't care if you're dying and running out of food. So, you've obviously proven yourself almost unstoppable. So, you don't have to do anything. Star game has been held. The shotgun's gonna be your big gun around here. Also, zombies tend to respawn whenever you go in and out of this area. Also, you don't have to. Sometimes you can stuff on the zombies.
Hey, Jake, you're gonna have to come back to the safe room now. We need to talk. Something has just come up.
Wow. They're not gonna give you a break. We have another objective for you, Jake. Do my work. This is like the most objectives you've been having to do at once.
Away from me.
You lying scumbag!
What's happening?
I was checking the servers for information about this place. I came across employee files and records, alright? I kept browsing through, and guess what? There's no Matthew Porter in
I
our
know this.
files. Everybody calm down. There's gotta be an explanation.
Of course there is, and I believe now is a good time for it.
Stop talking already.
If only you would let him.
I work for an intelligence agency.
The Central Intelligence Agency?
The CIA?
Jesus Christ, Matthew, if that's your real name.
That is my real name. I swear. And no, I don't work for the CIA. The CIA is a cover for the public. You guys really think that a company that spies and assassinates all over the world would have that much notoriety? They even have a fucking website. Everybody knows about the CIA. That's what they refer to when they're talking about spying, because it's easy to understand.
So who the fuck are you working for?
I'm working for my superior.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't even know who I'm working for.
What?
As I said, CIA is a cover, a symbol. When recruited at Langley, you think you're gonna work for the CIA? You study everything, and you do what you're told, and one day a guy comes up to you in a suit and has a chat with you. After that, you officially cease to exist. Then, they test you for days, weeks, months even. After that, you keep getting piss-on assignments after assignment. Follow this guy, steal this, run surveillance, or whatever. And you just do it without asking questions. And one day, they stick a GPS inside your body so they can keep a leash on you and send you out to do whatever the fuck they want. And all that time, the only one person I ever had contact with was my superior. Apart from that, I didn't know anyone.
Are they listening right now?
No, that's the problem. Since the entire event has started, I wasn't able to contact my superior. But chances are, they noticed and have traced my last known position, which means they're probably on the way.
Why were you sent here anyway?
Why? What do you mean, why? Don't you see what's going on? Look around you! A secret underground base filled with insane inmates and soldiers that kill their own personnel? Hello?
You mean you guys don't even know what this place is? I thought this facility belonged to the government.
Do you people even know what the government is? You think it's a room full of politicians that make decisions? There is no government. The president, the democracy, it's all a bunch of fucking lies.
Sounds like
They
some
feed you
conspiracy
bullshit
guy.
because that is what you want to hear. Because you can't handle the truth.
You're saying there is no government? What a pile of crap.
Yes, there is. But it's not what you think. The government isn't just a handful of people, or even 100 for that matter. The government is system after system built on top of system and institution. Take one system or institution out, and another one replaces it. It's a pyramid. Everybody does what they're told by the person, the system, or institution above them. The best part about it is, they don't even realize it. Banks, movies, video games, newspapers, everything.
Why is this
is
mod
controlled
trying to be so
in the
deep?
simplest of ways.
Bullshit. You're saying that everyone that works in banks, Hollywood, video games companies, or even newspapers is part of this shit?
No, you don't get it. They're just doing as they're told. They just do their job without knowing the true purpose of their function. That's how everything is controlled.
How?
Are you even listening? From the very first day you're born, they tell you what to think and how to think it. Education, it's an institution. How do you think terrorists make suicide bombers out of people? They grab you as a kid and keep telling you something until you're convinced by your entire self that this is the truth. The American system uses whatever it can at its disposal, be it religion, patriotism, or politics. Why do you think you still have to swear on a Bible in a court of law? The only reason it still exists within the system is because people buy into it. The system was built for the masses, and it's worked for centuries because it's simple. The world falls for it every time. Even if you think you're fucking with the system, you're still part of it. Your mortgage, your credit card, your taxes, they're all part of the system of control. You can't escape it, no one can. The only way is to embrace it or put a bullet in your fucking head. And if you want to fight it, it won't change a fucking thing. Because the asshole right next to you is just following orders.
Shut up already. That is all bullshit. You're full of shit, man.
I think he's being honest here. And somehow I believe him.
I've seen things in my life that really make me think twice about the world we live in.
Do you really think that what they tell you in school is the truth? What about basic history? Were you there during the War of Independence? Were you there at the Gulf of Tonkin? Were you there during the assassination of JFK? History is written by the victor, and it is tailored to suit a message. A message that feeds you what you want to believe. And they know it, and they use it to shape you into what they know you will become. A law-abiding consumer whore that goes to work, buys groceries, pays his bills, and does a prayer before drinking his soup.
How do you know all this?
Call it what you want. Logic, meditation, studying, or simply the fact that I was taught to know this. What's important is not how I know this, but whether you believe it. And if you do, what are you gonna do about it?
What can we do?
Nothing, and that's the point. And they know it. This is why the system works. If you want to do something, you would have to destroy the entire human race and start all over again. But no one in their right mind has the guts to do it.
You sound like a terrorist.
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm only calculating.
Why don't you calculate my motherfucking foot up your ass?
Yeah, whatever. Now, you guys ready to trust me or what?
I trusted you, Matthew.
When did I ever betray you? Don't you see? We're on the same side. You want to survive, I want to survive. And tell the whole world what happened here.
No, you're wrong. By what you're telling us, you're a part of this system, which means you will not let the world know about what happened here. Only your superiors, who will eventually do the same things these soldiers are trying to do, which is silencing us. You are our enemy right now. But whatever, we're in this shit together. And we have to work as a team if we want to survive.
Which brings us to the fact that this place is evil. And I don't know about you guys, and I don't know if you agree, and I don't care, but this is worse than hell. And I will do everything I can to destroy this facility, one way or another.
In that case, count me in.
Good. Now listen. I think that staying here isn't really our best option. I mean, yeah, we have supplies, but sooner or later, we are going to have to get to the surface. Also, those dead guys at the entrance, they must have used the helicopter we saw earlier in the core, and there's a strong possibility that they were a reconnaissance team sent to investigate. And guess what? Now they know we're here, and the next time they come, they're going to come prepared. So I think we should move to another secure location, preferably going up.
It's not a good idea to get too close to the surface right now. But you're right, it's not a good idea to be too close to the bottom either. We've seen how quickly they can get here.
Exactly. We need to make an inventory of what we're gonna need and what we can carry.
We also need to figure out a way to go up. We can access the core, but from there we need someone on the other wing to open the access. Or we need a cipher, but we don't have any. And even if we did, we can't really control them from here. They're handled by the command post. Not if I can help it. The cipher's AI is a simple pathfinder, okay? All I need to do is change the target and hang on. I've got a better idea. Oh my god, I am a genius.
Bet you think you're real tight, huh?
The ciphers have a Wi-Fi connection, and they communicate with each other. Okay, so once I get the new Pathfinder target, I can make it go and tell the other ciphers the new directives.
Like a virus?
Exactly! We pop in the new AI, it goes and sees his little flying buddies and shoves it into them, and then we'll have an army of flying ciphers at our disposal. This way, we could get anywhere we want. Sounds like a plan. But where are we going to find a cipher? And how are you going to reprogram it? Who said anything about finding an entire cipher? Wait, you mean... Yes! This floor is the security floor for levels 0 and 3. People bump into ciphers all the time. They have this lousy collision detection system based on sonar, which is why they keep beeping all the goddamn time. Anyways, every time a cipher is broken, they store the parts until someone from tech supports comes to pick them up and recycle them. I'm pretty sure if we look in the storage rooms, we should be able to find some cipher parts.
Alright. Takeo, you'll help me run the inventory and check the weapons and ammo we can carry. Brian, you check out food supplies and water. Make sure you pack it tightly into the boxes. Ben, you should start packing some computer hardware and radios just in case. Jake, you should know your way around the offices by now. Go back there and try and find the cipher parts and bring them back here.
No, wait. Don't bring them here.
Yo, I also don't want to do all the work. All the real work.
This key card will open a workshop. It's near the dormitories. Just look around for big metal sliding doors with a key card reader. You can't miss it. If I'm not mistaken,
it's like random big events always keep on randomly
okay,
happen.
I can't go there to reprogram it. But
We could store the program on a memory card. Yeah, that would work. All right, Jake, come in.
Literally everything you listen to in this room has been dark or serious. You, me, him, and apparently we can't change it. Unless we kill literally everyone. Apparently. He sounds like one of those
While you're looking through the storage rooms to find the ciphers, try
conspiracy
to find a memory card like this
theories.
one and bring it to me here. By then, hopefully I'll have the new program ready, and I'll just upload it there, and you can bring it to the repair station.
All right, people, you all know what to do.
Stop drinking that
Let's get to
power
work.
shit. It's bad for you.
Why?
Delicious.
It's delicious.
It tastes
That
like
pound
piss.
punch stuff has saved our lives countless times.
Beer tastes like piss.
Oh, don't you dare.
Besides, this shit keeps me awake, man. You should try something.
I'd rather get killed in my sleep.
So pretty much what you need is a med kit to find this guy's supplies in this locker room. All his pawns. Prone. You have to do a little thing. That's. It looks like fear. Ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Okay, be right back.
You're missing out, sir.
I mean, on the other hand, I've lived in Cornwall, which is like coastal area, so I've had loads and loads of cooked fish,
Okay.
various kinds. But it's all
Ow.
sort of stuff
Yo,
that's been caught
I
in
was a
there,
freaking
but-
zombie with a fishing rod. The zombie walked up behind me with a fishing rod trying to catch me while I was fishing. Dude.
Fishception?
Yeah. He was trying to freaking land fish me while I was fishing in the sea.
How
Walmart
rude.
sushi though, is that a thing? Like, does Walmart sell sushi? Because that sounds
Well, our
like
version of Walmart, Asda, sell sushi, and it's kind of grim.
Gotcha. What did I get? What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get. Ooh. Wait. Oh, there's me in the pool over there. There's a Captain Sparkles over there. Catch the Captain Sparkles!
Wait, I want to keep it. Nobody
Hold
kill
on.
it.
Wag, one
Yeah.
sec. Wait. Drop the bass. You didn't even pick it up to see what the joke was.
I know exactly what that is. It's a bass. Good
Okay.
job. That was a beautiful moment. Here, have a
Thanks, man.
jellyfish.
Oh, there's jellyfish too.
I've got catfish.
Whoa, that's
anchovy,
crazy.
Jellyfish. Got a carp.
Thank you, Just Mikey,
trout,
for
and a
subscribing.
perch.
Very much appreciated.
There you go.
So, are there going to be things in Urulu, I wonder, that will like help get Dianite his body back and stuff?
I think that's why we're going there.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
back. Oh yeah. And watching gameplays make it so hard. Wow. Your health is not. Pat. The infinite amount of zombies around here is actually insane. I feel like going the wrong way trying to find the locker rooms. Oh, you already found them. That's one and other one that they're beside it. Wow, that has never happened to me. You have them right beside each other. I suggest to do the side objectives first before you start doing the main objectives, though. Yeah, you got payday 2 with this. You don't have to bring it all the way to him. Just keep it in the main room. No, I mean, I don't know. Just keep it like somewhere you know you can find it consistently. I suggest to get that soldier flashlight and that new shotgun first. Dude, I don't think that was a horde sound. I think that was just the ambience scaring you. I know, but usually when I'm around this part, that never really. I mean, it's just really actually tries to scare you. The horde starts to make this more of a combat sound. This is just high suspense. I mean, there's a chance. But then again, this soundtrack is terrible. Don't get me wrong, I mean by terrible, it's just doing that. Trust. You have so many things to do, I almost feel bad. Thank God, say that. Horde, hide. The horde's here. That's a starter sound right there. This long note right here usually means. I saw the thing move through the wall. That is actually terrifying. That's terrifying. He's just like, I know you're in there, boy. This is. Uh-oh. That is actually terrifying. They won't leave you alone. That's not appropriate. Oh my god. Does it seem? I don't know. Like a weird approach on Hindi. I think you killed them all. At least they ran away. They probably just despawned then. Nope, one of them's still there. I know hordes despawned. The thing about this part is you can be there for hours just looking for things. Your health is getting lower every single second. Like the thing about this part is the only way to do all of the objectives is you have to be able to know how to handle the horde. Don't do anything fast. If that's the medical bay. Go to your right, to your left. Oh, that's right. Right. There you go. Wow. Like breaks and says nerds. Look here. It's Mr. Douchebag. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Until another horde comes and hide in the closet. A long no. I think that was just a tease. His is on his stuff is on the right side, the retiree. Remember it being beside the red case thing. I don't think you have to worry about any zombies right now. I think the game just kind of teases you. The game is trying to purposely scare you, and it's working. I remember his case being red. Like, the dorm rooms are really freaking dark. There's nothing inside here. Trust me, I hated searching that area as much as you did. Unfortunately, those lower doors don't seem to work. Actually, I'm not sure if you get behind a door, maybe you'll stop the zombies from coming in.
Oh, wow. You scared me. Hey, are you?
Oh my gosh.
I knew they'd send somebody to rescue us.
I found other people.
I'll come with you. Take me to the rescue area, or whatever you got.
Yeah. I told you this game improves your searching skill. Innate searching instinct upgrade. 15 points.
Taking me.
15 hours. Probably.
I hope you're taking me to a safe location.
Man, you guys talk too much. Let Jake take you to a safe place.
You're not part of the rescue, are you? You're just a city security guard.
The rescue. Like the zombies freaking everyone.
Welcome. My name is Terrence Mason.
Random zombos everywhere.
You're safe here. You can rest. You can eat some food and let us worry about what to do.
That should be the last group of
Just enjoy
people.
and get some sleep. I know you must be tired, and we'll be moving to another location and carrying all this equipment very soon. You will need your strength.
Great. I guess I'll be staying here with you guys.
Only good things,
Thanks for
man.
bringing me here safe and
Only
sound.
good things.
What the? Yo, man, how the fuck did you hear me?
I was blind for 3 months after an assignment went wrong. It helps to have good ears.
God damn it, man. You're not supposed to spy anymore, alright? The shit just hit the fan. It's time to bring out the big guns and kick down some doors.
I
Spy
cannot
time
help.
is over now.
Spying time is never over. Especially when shit hits the fan and I have to keep my eyes and ears open. Because it's in those types of situations that you can see the true color of people.
Say what?
You know what I meant.
Yeah, well, shit. Just don't go on eavesdropping everything I say, man. Be a fucking waste of your spying time. Can't believe you get paid for this.
That's just where they are us here. If he wanted to kill you all, he would already done it. No, he's kill you guys one by one. How it works. Yeah, that because everyone needs each other to actually stay alive. There's no point. Like he's a part of this. He's actually one of the people they also kill. So I mean, it's super effective. Then one of those walkers is his stuff. The thing about it is when you get to these locations, you have to find the stuff. I was able to find everything else, but finding the cards was the hardest. Yeah, it's just boring, that's all I said. And very repetitive. That's why that's the part my least favorite part of Underhell is this chapter right here. This part of the chapter. That I've been there for the longest, actually, compared to everything else. I didn't even make use of those radios that much at all. I see you over here like using them like all the time, possible. That because I always forgot about the radios. I used it here and there. Boom, we've already got one piece. You don't need that. I suggest taking that piece and putting it somewhere. Oh crap. The music in this is terrible when it comes to actually being there. It's like a truck. Yeah, it would make it so much more not scary. Then again, you wouldn't know when the zombies are coming or not. Just all of a sudden, brah. Let's make that long screech again. In the lockers, like in one of those lockers nearby the beds inside the dormitory. I think his is exclusively red though. On the right side of the dormitories, you can check the right, left sides. Ah, card. Is there anything else you're supposed to find? Oh yeah, the drone. The drone's a campaign thing, so it doesn't matter as much. Also, what was the last thing you picked up? What was that thing? I don't know. It was like some a piece of something. I don't know. I don't think there's any zombies nearby. Only there's zombies nearby you hear them. Not because those are stealthy zombies. Yeah, those are glitched out. The screams in the background are never fun to listen to. Four, 2, 8, 9. I hate everything about you. It's just the music trying to tease you of a horror coming. That's me the entire time I was playing this mod. It's all about the music, man. The music is probably one of the main reasons it's scary. Are you missing? Oh, you have to find all the cards too. Don't forget the cards. Yeah, if you found the cards, you get the explosive radio, which is super useful. Yeah. I only wasn't able to get one item in this game, and that was at the end of the game. I didn't got cards. I think I got all the items, but I wasn't able to give them all the cards because I couldn't find them all. Remove the suspenseful. I think that's just suspenseful music. Yeah, that was just suspenseful music. Normally when it happens, you start to hear this exclusive to the Horde soundtrack. Sometimes.
Aha, thanks a
But
lot,
most of the time
man.
it tends to just mess with you.
Lucy's yours. She can't cook, but she'll sure as hell clean up for you.
Behind you. My favorite shotgun.
Found it. Brilliant. Thank you so much. This will be so much help. All right, I'll start installing these right away. Oh, there you go. Take my flashlight. Yeah, it should take less batteries than the one you're using. Thanks again.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Just wait for it to find night vision. Reset. Yeah, but it's also really useful because you don't have anyone else to see it. Also, don't forget to find out the cards if you want the explosive radios, because you already like using normal radio. The normal radio uses it. It's good for that. The explosive radio is literally a trap. Zombie is like.
Hmm?
He'll talk to you soon, don't worry.
Hey.
This guy looks. What's with everyone with PTSD around here? There's just PTSD.
Keep your head down, man.
So, you gotta build a
Person,
cipher,
life.
huh? All I'm saying is, don't bring that piece of shit
It's
up in the house.
just,
Fucking hate those things, man.
I'm just watching a game.
Do you need a
I don't
lesson
know
on
his
how
name,
to
he doesn't
remove
know my name,
someone's
it's just
sound
username.
using a pencil? Sir,
No.
you're gonna repair a
Oh, boy.
robot, huh?
Oh boy.
Well, would you look at that?
What? What have you found?
Oh, just unlocking some files on the network, thanks to my little programs that Jake brought me so nicely.
And?
And nothing. Well, nothing substantial for the moment, but I did just manage to unlock this folder that has been previously resisting my charms. No one can resist Ben the Unbeatable forever.
Well, I'm glad we finally got access. Let me know if you find anything else that could.
Mom's all like,
Will do.
who's this
Be a lot
guy?
easier from now on.
Like, talk to a lot. I was to get ready for like any of the hordes that were gonna come and destroy you. Oh yeah, Lucy's the best shotgun ever. Baz always be good. The shotgun will never break, don't worry. Oh, that's more of a Far Cry 2 thing. Yeah, that would be wow. That would be annoying. Yeah. Some rather though. Okay, that's good. It's funny, I'm not showing you worries because I don't even sound like a kid or a teenager. Oh, they're just gonna keep on teasing you. So just forget about it unless it makes that one exclusive soundtrack. Possible if you move fast enough, you can actually end up tricking the game. No scary music. That makes it want to come. But dude, I was so with this stupid. Also, I think you're supposed to place that. I think you're supposed to bring that piece to. It's like nearby the. Oh, but okay, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go for There's a specific room area supposed to put. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, it's here.
Good job, you found the body. There's 2 parts left.
Actually, you can probably hide too. Thank goodness you can see through the walls, though. That would be so annoying. Wait, I already know if you're because I already played the mod. What am I talking about? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I can bring it back. That's probably what it's actually. You should probably do it right now. Just do it right now, so you don't forget about it later. No, you'll always spawn hordes. You can clear all the zombies, but the hordes will always spawn. Yeah, I know that. Oh yeah, there's no zombies, but the hordes, they come randomly. They'll randomly spawn. I don't know if this will be more zombies they come back. Probably is. Can't we stop it?
Hey, so was there any news?
I feel like every parent in the world thinks that if the person you talk to online is like you're trying to get into some weird relationship with or something.
I have the program ready here.
And all
Just plug it
all
into
anyone
that
wants to
station
do is
down
just
there. See the
like
red
play
LEDs?
games,
Yeah, just plug it in there.
talk about stuff.
All right, perfect. It should
Yeah,
take
yeah,
about
put it
5
in right there.
minutes. So, if
Perfect.
you've got something else to do, go ahead. All right, come back in a little while.
Like, go, you gotta get out of here and do something else. That's pretty much what he's saying. Man, don't you love just doing the scary route of things? Yeah, it really is. This game. Eight, 10, 8. So, did that.
Ah, you found the head.
Yes.
Alright, you need to find the last part now.
And the one part. The blades? Yeah, the blades. I know they are somewhere around here. Wow, they're all in the same area. How are you getting such lucky spawns, but I had to go look around every freaking area? I think that's what keeping you alive. Now you think of it, you literally have been having some of the best luck possible. You literally survived with 1 health. You didn't. How you got health? But I had to use so much skill. I had to like freaking fight off 4 zombies because I couldn't find any health. Like, such a difference. I was not lucky at all. That's so unfair. Like, I have to be like that. Honestly, like, it feels overpowered. That was honestly surprising to get that.
There's the blades.
I never really tried that.
Good job, the cipher seems to be complete.
He'll follow you. So you can tell. Also, did you find all the cards up? You did. How many more? Oh, seriously? Ooh. I think you should back up the data onto a drive or something, then put it on the computer. Oh, that's because the data on actually, if you take the entire game of Underhell and put it on a drive and switch it to another computer, you should be fine. Interesting. I remember doing that for my old PC. Upgraded to a real high-end PC.
To the Cypher repair station and place it in the server slot, just like you did here. Okay, it should upload it into the Cypher.
Then again, Steam kind of saves everything. I think the hordes will be really fun. You don't have to worry about that right now. They haven't actually been. I think because you killed so many zombies, you don't have to worry about it. Probably.
Yo, Jake, how's it going, man?
That's something to it pretty much is. Like in every other survival game or anything, we've ever hunting bar, it's like a hunger bar and a water bar. But this game, bar. The entire game's always been trying to scare you. Oh, as music starts randomly, of course it's gonna be scary. Honestly, if that happened, I'll be quite surprised.
Aha! You've got the cipher up and running. Nice one, Jake. Alright, he's been programmed to follow the first person he sees to the nearest core access. Okay, I haven't really upgraded his navigation AI, so he will be, bumping into walls, he'll get stuck pretty much everywhere. If that happens, you can try to gently push him around, okay? But be patient. He's not really made to fly in confined spaces or anything like that. So just take him to the eastern core access, and whatever you do, do not shoot him, alright? If you break him, you have to find other parts in the storage rooms and build another one.
Wow, this is not gonna be fun. No. I wasn't gonna deal with that bullcrap. I just walked and he just followed. Well, they did for me. So we need if I stayed. No, I did clear the entire place. I was trying to find the cards. That's the reason why I was there for so long. Wow, it's so dumb. It makes you want to shoot it out of place, but you can't. You wish you could, but you couldn't. It's so dumb. The path by AI is actually stupid. Maybe if you walk far enough, you'll actually follow.
Oi, Jake, don't bring the cipher to the safe room, alright? Just bring it straight to the core access.
He's not making this easy for you. Wow, how? How did he get stuck like that? Whatever. The Cypher is an idiot anyway. Oh my god. It doesn't work. Oh, it works. Cool. What in the... You can't bring it there. It really is.
Alright, the cipher's found the core access. Alright, it's gonna have to wait there until you cycle the transition. Okay, it can't open it from this side.
You gotta do another holdout mission. How did you... Oh yeah, just drop the weapon button. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Well, I don't think Underhell and Half-Life take place in the same universe, though. You for like pretty much holding. Thank goodness. Thank goodness a save point. The Cypher's dumb. Luckily. There's less people liking you, there's more people just wanting to leave you.
Oh, look at him go. Okay, alright, he's gonna go and share the new target information with his little friends. Alright, he should come right back after he's done. All you need to do is go and stand near the core access that you want the cipher to open, and he should take care of the rest.
At this point, you can pretty much go to any wing you want to. I wonder why they just don't just make their own little grappling hook or rope with a hook. They probably like rope the way up.
Jake, you've already been there, matey, remember? That wing is connected to the northern wing of the first floor. That's where you met Eric. Alright, it's infested. So I'm gonna lock the cipher code so it won't try and open that door. Alright, it's for your own safety.
If you open that. Pretty much. At this point, we can get all this stuff, and it becomes a lot easier. It's about to become a shooter soon, so you don't have to worry about that.
Hey, Jake, it's Terry.
After all of these survival finding things,
I don't even know if this thing is spread
or two more at least.
maybe everybody will be doing just fine, living their lives, ignoring what happened down here. Every floor was designed to be independent. But whatever happens, when you open those doors, I trust you to be vigilant.
On the other hand, if it did spread there, Jake, there's over 400 people living in this area.
Jake, listen. If this is the case, and you come across any survivors, bring them over here through the South Wing core access. Okay? This place is still our safe room for now. You can always come back here if you need.
This is actually one of the longest I've ever played in my life.
Good luck, mate.
I think the longest game I've ever played in my life was one of the Borderlands games. Tier 2 or 1, I forgot. Like, you got that one. I mean, Borderlands does have a straightforward storyline, but then again, that felt a lot faster. I remember this area being a lot better than the other one you were at. Oh yeah, at that point, the game just you can breeze through everything. Boom. Chick chick. Shotgun blast. Everyone's dead. We're just getting closer to the good part of the game. Dang, this game is long. Lucy. Or shock. And again, this area is a lot more forgiving than zombie combat. Yeah, there's a lot of doors. Gluck suck, man. Give me a real gun. Oh wow. All Half-Life 1 half hands. I mean, it's not bad, it's just better. I never knew that one of the most important human resources in the game. Oh no. Run. You had no clue. That literally came out of nowhere. At least fighting in this area is a lot easier than this. Mostly because the zombies really jump down there after they like camp ladder. Honestly, if you can fight all the zombies without using health, you can honestly get a lot of armor. Because, don't believe it or not, the zombie fight enough, it will end. It won't come back for it. that's not the best place to be to fight a zombie. It's just too fast to run from. I usually just run around the pool all day. The pool's a big, so that's the easiest way. Dang, there's so many zombie pods so quick. Be right back again. I'll be straight right back. You don't have to stop me. Why? Continue. It's not like the game's gonna go forever. This game's stupid long. The environment. Wait, or is one of the reasons you want me to be with watch you is because this game's actually that scary? I can understand because it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, this game can get repetitive at times. Actually, this entire area is actually repetitive. So you're back.
Exactly. Better to have. Oh boy, my legging. Oh, I thought my boots would be dying. How did you teleport me directly into lava?
Magic.
Oh, you were standing in the lava and then you teleported me to you. I see how. I see your tricks. What?
No, look, I stand right here. I'm to your left, behind you.
Okay. What the heck? How does it do? How do?
So what I do is I use one spell and I set a mark somewhere. So let's say this pool of water. So I'll set my mark on that pool of water.
Okay.
And then I'll hit you. You or myself with a teleportation spell, you will teleport there. I can actually hit you.
Nope. Nope. You don't do voodoo. No, dang it, you hit me, but I was already over the water. Sonya. We need to go to Arulu. I shouldn't get too near to her. I'm gonna get contaminated.
When you are ready to roll.
Well, I am very ready to roll. Wait a minute. Roll. Ow, no! Before you got more Mionite guards! Don't kill me! Oh, don't kill me. Get out of here. Out. Wait, shoot you. God, you're fast. Get wrecked. Oh, you're getting swore. Oh, no. Oh, God, there are a lot. Okay, this is not good. We're getting absolutely holy mother of... Well,
yeah.
Are you... Yeah, okay there? Jeez.
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you using your super duper spell that gets you lots of damage? Oh my God, there are a lot. Milady, help us! Oh, wait. Are you gonna do the things? Wait.
No, I was doing that the super smashy spell, which will one hit
okay. Ow! We're good. We're good. It's okay. Milady is just a block of taint chilling in the sky.
Yeah, Tom tweeted half an hour ago saying he will be streaming, but he will be late waiting for food. Should be a long delay.
Should be a long delay.
I think he meant shouldn't, but
that's optimistic. Should be a long delay.
Should be.
Oh, hi, you showed up. Hello.
Hi, eventually, yeah.
Hello.
I pulled a Tom today. How are you?
Pretty good.
You missed the fishing trip.
Trying to not get contaminated from your sickness.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back. First, I'll just make it. Let's just confirm the fact. All we ever do is talk about games, right? Like, who in the actual world on the internet actually says, let's meet up? Like, who in the world actually says, let's meet up on the internet with a random person via Jerry's spot or something? Really? That's dangerous with all these freaking people on Jerry's mod. Then Jerry's. I'm not sure of the mutual friend around here. He's back at the other wing. Like, I hate it when my parents think that, mom in particular, thinks that, like, exchanging information with someone randomly online. Nah, he's really fine. Yeah. Actually, he might be. Actually, I don't know, man. All I know is he mad.
You're alive. For a second there, I thought you. Are you here to rescue me?
Yeah.
Should I follow you? Because I'm.
Hot.
To kill me and
I'm just trying to explain to my mom that I'm just watching this guy play this game of record again today. This guy's not trustworthy whatsoever.
Why are you so quiet?
Oops, I'll no. Honestly, if you were to carry that other shotgun with you the entire time, you might have been fine.
I hope you're taking me to a safe place.